AI is going to be the thing that sets you and your agency apart. Most insurance agents don't get enough practice. And when they do, it's usually a 9 a.m. role play session once a week when everyone is half awake and rushing to get to the phones. Here's the truth. Practice once a week isn't enough to get great. Imagine if Kobe only practiced basketball once a week. He would never become Kobe. The agents who win in today's market are the ones who practice daily. And now, with AI, you can have a 24/7 sales coach in your pocket. I'm Courtney Weaver, one of your hosts of the Insurance Buzz, and that's what we're talking about today. This is part 2 of our series. This one is all about how AI is transforming sales and training and how you can use it to sharpen your skills and your team every single day. So here's the truth. The problem is agents don't get enough reps. And when they do role play, it's rushed, awkward, and inconsistent. Some team members love it, others dread it, and nobody's actually tracking whether the practice is paying off. Here's the kicker. Research shows that without consistent reinforcement, people forget up to 90% of what they learn within a week. 90%! That means if you train your team on Monday, by next Monday, most of it is gone. That's the accountability gap. Here's the real pain. As an agency owner or sales leader, you don't have the time or the tools to hold your people accountable to training. You're quoting policies, you're dealing with service, recruiting, paying bills, staying on hold with claims for 3 hours. You can't sit in on every role play, every call with every team member. And because of that, training gets pushed to the back burner. But skipping accountability is expensive. Studies show that reps who don't get consistent coaching underperform by about 20% compared to those who do. If your agency writes $1 million in premium, that's a $200,000 swing just from not holding people accountable. Think about it. How much money is slipping through the cracks in your office because training isn't consistent or measurable? This is where AI really changes the game. Speech AI listens to calls in real time, transcribes them perfectly, and makes sure that nothing gets lost. Language AI reads through the conversations, spots patterns and trends, where you built rapport, where you missed a buying cue, where you stumbled over your objections. Decision AI actually scores the call. Was the elevator pitch strong? Did you pivot into life insurance? Did you close with confidence? You get a grade. It's not just a gut feeling. And Coach AI doesn't stop at the score. It shows you what to do better. And even better, it role plays with you over and over until the words flow naturally. Now, instead of waiting until Friday's rush role play, your team has a coach available 24/7. And you finally get visibility into who's practicing, who's improving, and who's just coasting by. So think about athletes who wear Whoop. That would be me, or Oura Rings. I would like to consider myself an athlete, so I'm in. Those devices don't just track how many hours they slept or how fast their heart rate recovers. They actually coach you. They say, hey, based on your data, here's how hard you should train today. Here's when you need rest. Here's what you should be doing. Now apply that to sales. AI says, hey, based on your last 10 calls, you are absolutely crushing rapport, but you are losing confidence in the close. Let's practice that close until it's automatic. That's the difference. Data plus coaching equals growth. And without it, you keep making the same mistakes, leaving tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table every single year. This is exactly why we built Agency Coach AI. It is the first AI sales coach and training built specifically for insurance agents. This is a full-blown software. It transcribes your calls, so you get a clear record of every single conversation. It grades your performance with Decision AI, showing you exactly where you're strong and where you need work. It role plays with you on demand, so you can practice objections, pivots, closes, literally anytime, anywhere. And it gives you instant feedback, so you don't have to wait until next week's team meeting or your next conversation to see how you can improve. The result is that you get consistent accountability without adding more to your plate. And that can be the difference between writing $800,000 in premium or crushing 1 million, between your team just surviving or actually thriving. Now listen, AI is not going to replace great leaders or great coaches. It's not replacing you. What it's doing is giving your team more reps, more feedback, more confidence. It's the assistant coach. It's not the head coach. And for new agents, this is gold. Instead of waiting for you to have the time, because you don't, they've already got a coach ready at all hours. That means they get up to speed faster, they make fewer mistakes, they're more confident talking to clients. It helps you even in the recruiting process to know who to hire and who not to hire. So here's your action plan for this week. Pick one sales call, record it, and run it through a transcription tool. Look at where you can improve and then practice that one skill set every single day for the next week. And if you're serious about sharpening your skills and holding your team accountable, plug them into Agency Coach AI. It role plays, it grades, and it coaches daily, giving you visibility into progress and saving you the time that you genuinely don't have. Here's the big picture. Training isn't an event anymore. It's not something you do once a week, once a month, once ever. With AI, and especially with Agency Coach AI, training becomes a daily habit. And the agents who build that habit are going to be unstoppable. We're saying this because this is truly where our industry is headed. AI is going to be the thing that sets you and your agency apart. It's going to be the thing that changes the game. It will be the change in how much time you have, how equipped your team is, what kind of talent you can hire, and how you can get them up and trained even faster. Again, time and attention are by far our most important and valuable assets. I thank you so much for spending some of that time with me today. This was part 2 of our AI series, talking all about sales training and coaching with tech and AI technology. Please make sure to tune in to the next one. The next one is all about customer service and providing a Disney-level experience and how AI can help you do that. Thank you so much. Again, if you loved this episode, please make sure to leave us a 5-star rating and review, and I will catch you on the next one.